Hi everybody, it's Crystal. Welcome to my channel, Bagoday Crochet. So today is September 1st of 2024. September already is getting close to fall. That is our time to shine, us crocheters and knitters and everyone in the yarn community. So today I wanted to show you just a little bit of yarn, and then I was going to show you a project I was working on. I've been having a little troubles with it, and I thought maybe I could get a little bit of advice from you guys. I do value your opinions, so I will ask for them. First, I just want to show you some yarn I got from Thrift and Stitches, from her monthly subscription box. I always get that every month from her. So this would be for the month of August. So she takes orders like the first of the month, the first week of the month, and then she ships them out at the end of the month. I had this for a little while. I just haven't had time to show it yet. But anyway, so this was the month of August. And she also has a birthstone edition. So August, this was called Firefly. Isn't that pretty? I thought that was just so dang pretty. That's navy blues. Very, very pretty. And beautiful, beautiful greens. And then this one is a 100% super wash merino. It's a DK weight, which is a lightweight number 3. 231 yards. And then they always come with the stitch marker made from Dee, from Dee's Creative Hands. Usually always check Dee out as well. She's such a kind, she's a very, very kind, funny, lovely lady, and I love her husband as well. He's on video. His name's Mark. He's on her videos a lot as well. I'll link her channel and Thrift's channel below in the description box. Thrift, she does yarn dyeing videos and yarn reviews and whatnot, and Dee does a little bit of this, a little bit of that. She's just fun to watch. So anyways, I'll look for those ladies below. Go show them some support and subscribe to them. So I got that, and then she has a birthstone collection, which I've collected every month so far, and I'm going to get them all at the end of the year. And in December, I won't get the last Decembers until the end of December, but at the first part of next year, I was going to combine them all in one project. So December was Peridot. I hope I said Peridot. Did I say that right? I think I said that right. That's very, very gorgeous. Beautiful green. And this is also the same. It's a DK weight, 231 yards of a super wash merino. Man, I really like them. So I've been saving these every month. I get the birthstone ones, and I've been collecting them. I have 6 of each color. And so, and then like once I get them all, I'm going to put them all, incorporate them all into one project. And then I usually get a couple or so of her regular monthly subscription boxes. These are just $25 a hank, and I include shipping, and then each additional hank is $20. So, but it's hand dyed super wash merino. I really, really like this one a lot. I thought this one was so gorgeous. Sorry about my dog. They're weirdos. I got so many dogs. They're always barking in my videos. Dee, if you're watching, that stitch marker is adorbs. Buns are my favorite animal. I have a bun. He's really old. He's blind and deaf. But he is so spry for his age. Yes, buns are my favorite. That's adorbs. I love it. So that's what I got from Thrift for yarn wise. And then yesterday, I don't know if you watched, I did a video and I showed some ice yarn that I got, and I asked you guys in the comments what I should do with this sparkly macrame yarn, if I should turn it into a bag or I wanted to do a half circle rug actually to put here in front of my, I have a door that goes onto a screened in room that goes out into the fenced in yard. I like to leave it open so the dogs can go get in and out, you know, and I thought I wanted to do a rug to put there. But I asked everybody in the comments what they would like, and it was about 50-50. So guess what? I'm gonna do both. I got enough yarn to do both of them. You know, I got more than one pack, right? So I have a bag. Actually, I already have the base made on it, and I already know what I'm gonna do to build it up. So hopefully, I can get that done rather quick. I don't know how long the half circle rug will take me. I have a design in mind. It's pretty simple because since it's a half circle rug, I want it to be pretty flat on top. No, you know, maybe scallop border or something, but it'll be pretty simple. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do with that beautiful stuff. So, whoever voted for the bag, you won. Whoever voted for the rug, you won. Table runner. I'm sorry, I don't have enough for that. But I can make a table runner out of cotton yarn if you guys want one. Okay, and then I wanted to ask you two things actually. Okay, trying to make this quick. I got this yarn off Etsy. I don't know if you guys remember. I don't know when it was. A couple weeks ago or something. And it was hand spun by a woman named Judy. And her Etsy shop is called Sheepish Hand Spun Yarn. Now, I wanted to, how many colors did I get? Okay, okay, I got 5 colors. Now, it's such a beautiful, I love hand spun yarn. I actually have quite the collection of it, but I do use it from time to time. I do want to use this one. But I wasn't sure, I won't make a tutorial on what I use it for, but I was wanting to make some type of cardigan because that's generally when I crochet things. I usually only wear hats and cardigans that I crochet. Anything else that I make clothing wise, I don't usually wear it, and I don't really like to make clothes unless I'm gonna wear it. And I generally just make my style of cardigan pretty plain, I guess. But anyways, I wanted to incorporate these all into, well, I'll ask you. So we got the 2 different colors of brown. This is like a barky brown. This is like a milk chocolate brown. And then we have this one. And this one that's kind of marled. And then this one that has some blue flecks in it. Now, if I work them all together in one cardigan, like color block wise, that you think that would be okay? Or, I don't think I quite have enough of the brown. I'm probably 1 hank short of the brown. If I incorporated both of these browns, I'm probably about 1 hank short to be able to do a cardigan. Well, probably not. I could probably do one for my size. Maybe. Or should I just stick with these 2 browns and kind of work them, you know, together, back and forth? Or I could throw in, like, this one. What do you think, you guys? I could vertical stripe it or horizontal stripe it. Or just use a stitch that takes 3 colors or something like that. I don't know. I just don't know if all of them together will work. Initially, I thought that's what I would do. But then once I got to looking, I'm like, oh, as pretty as they all are, I just don't know if they're going to work together in one project. What do you think? You know, I can mix and match and move the colors around in any order. But I'm really, really digging these 2 browns right here. And like I said, I'm not certain if I have enough. 3. I might have enough. 6. It would be very close. I could just do kind of a simple cardigan, probably, and have enough. Yeah, Let me know what you think. You think it'd be good just these? I kind of like just like these. But if I was going to throw one of these in here, would you think that, would you do this one? Or would you do the marled one? I think I'm going to leave that one with blue flecks not off the table, and I'm not going to throw that one in there. Not that I don't like it, I just don't think it's going to match this particular design. So these two by themselves, or these three, or these three. Actually, these three look pretty good together. And then that would definitely, well, I got one of these, that definitely give me enough. Yeah, I might do that. I might do that. Because those work. Yeah, I might do that. Let me know your thoughts. Like the marled one in there with the browns? Alright, well, you let me know. You know, like I said, I always appreciate your thoughts on things. Alright, this is a quick video. I got one more thing to show you. So I've been working on this, and I've been having like the hardest time ever. Excuse me, please, while I get a drink of water. I've been having the hardest time ever with this thing. So I have this here, and it's over 100 granny squares, right? And they are 4 inches, and they're made with a 2-weight yarn. And they're made with 100% superwash merino from Expression Fiber Arts, her buttery sport weight. And it was a cut. Actually, it's a couple color. It took 2 color packs called Roasted Hues. I think it's a color pack that she usually keeps in stock, or when she runs out, she gets it back in. But anyway, so what I was wanting to do was attach this to a blue jean skirt to make it, you know, look cooler, I guess. I don't know. So all the grannies they're sewn, they're made, like I said, there's over 100 of them, and it's made with a 2-weight yarn. So what I did was I gathered the top up by decreasing, so when I put it around the skirt, it would be, the granny squares would be rough. It'd be ruffly, you know. See that? It wouldn't just be straight up grannies. Now the problem is, I did have it. I had it attached. I bought this skirt on Amazon. It fits my mannequin, not me, because I don't wear skirts. So I thought I'd just get it to her to model it, right? I had it on the bottom of it, attached, and so sewing it on, right, with a needle and thread. But it was just too dang long. And she's 6'1", and it hit her ankles. It just looked funny, right? So, here's my predicament now. What I can do is, I don't want to take any rows off the granny squares. So they are sewn together, and I'm not taking them apart. I don't want to take them apart. That would be horrific to have to take them apart, especially since I got the top all gathered up as well. You know what I'm saying? So when I sewed it to the bottom, it just looked weird, you know? So I have a couple options, and you let me know what you think. I could sew it higher up here, but I don't, to tell you the truth, I don't really, at first I liked the blue jean skirt idea, but once I saw it on the mannequin, like I said, I had it down here, it looked funny. I tried moving it up, it looked funny. It just wasn't doing it for me. So, what do you guys think about if I took this, what I have here, and I'll go across the top again, and I'll make it I'll make a thicker band at the top, okay? And then, sorry, not on my tails. I haven't, this side is not so. I'll make a band at the top, say about, I don't know, inch or so, I don't know. And what if I wrapped it around, and then it would fold over. I would have to do another row of decreases because it's kind of big on me right now. But you get the gist of it. Wrap it around. Do another row of decreases at the top. And then once there's a band here, I could put a couple buttons here. And then you'd have like a little roughly granny square skirt. I could put a little bit of white lace at the bottom. That was my intentions in the first place. A little white lace at the bottom, you know, for decoration. Or another thing I could do is I can make the band like I talked about, and I can make long ties on each side so it ties. I don't really want to sew up the side because I want you to be able to adjust it. So when I make the band, I'll probably put a couple buttons and a couple button holes on the other side. That way it can be adjusted, you know. What do you think about that? I really thought it kind of is looking a bit like an apron right now. What isn't it? It's just like I said, I gotta do more decreasing on it because it was made to fit my mannequin, so it wraps around, and it'll have a bigger band on it. And am I even got it right? No, I got it backwards. Well, you get the gist, right? You get the gist. And just wrap around. It won't be so floofy. It's just because my shirts are on underneath it. And button it somewhere. Have a couple buttons on it. Couple. I just have no trouble showing you. Yeah. Bagoday and skirts do not mix. And then, like I said, I think I would go around the bottom of it with clean up the edges of the bottom with the same color blue that's at the top, and then I would use some white and make a little bit of a lace dangling down at the bottom. So my question to you is, I'm getting rid of the blue jean skirt idea. I just don't like it. I tried it different ways. I just don't like the way it looks. Would you do it with ties to where it tied, or would you do it where it wrapped around and like I had it, and it will have an overlap, not as much as mine did. Like I said, I got to decrease mine a bit more, but I have a bit of an overlap. Remember, there's going to be a thicker band at the top and a couple buttons that attach here. And you know, if you wanted to, you could attach. You could attach buttons all the way down the side if you wanted to, or you could leave it open. Thoughts? Anybody? Yeah. Let me know in the comments what you think. I'd like to get it done because it's just been hanging around forever, and it's pretty. The colors are really pretty. It's just been a project that's been hanging out because I don't know what my next step should be since I abandoned the blue jean skirt idea. So I think that I'll definitely tonight I'll decrease it another round. I'll get that thicker band at the top, and then I'll wait and see what you guys say. If you think that it would look better with a couple buttons here that you can attach, and maybe yay or nay to buttons down the seam here that's open. Although I would make it wrap enough where it wouldn't open up on you. Or two ties that it ties on. Like a wrap around. I'll make the ties long to where it can wrap around a tie. What one would you prefer to make? Let me know in the comments. It's been a lot of, I know next time not to use a 2-weight yarn with the project that has over 100 granny squares in it. Never again will I do that. Actually, I don't even particularly like plain granny squares, but I don't even know why it happened, but it did. But yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. Once I get the band, it'll be more straight at the top, you know what I mean? Put a band on it, it'll be straight. I just need to know if you think that it'll look better with long ties, like I said, like a wraparound, or a couple buttons on the side and no ties. Thoughts in the comments. I'll read over them, and like I said, I always appreciate your suggestions, especially when I can't figure things out for myself. I don't know what to do with it. When it comes to crochet clothing, people have a specific tastes, and my taste in crochet clothing is non-existent except for very simple cardigans and hats. Other than that, I don't wear any other crochet clothing. But so I don't really know, like, that's what a skirt's supposed to look like. Crochet, is it tie or button? Which one would you prefer? All right, I'm gonna go, because yeah, I'm gonna go, and I hope you guys have been watching my tutorials. I appreciate that. If you do, that always helps me out. And yeah, that's it. So let me know on the skirt, tie or buttons. Check out Thriss from Full Spectrum. Check out Dee from Dee's Creative Hands. I'll put the link to both their channels below. And the color, this cardigan will be mine. I won't do a tutorial for it. Both, just use the browns, or use the two browns, or use the two browns and the marl. You could say just use the two, or use all three. I don't know. I can never decide. I'm gonna go. You guys have a good night, alright? Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye, guys.